Uh-huh. I got you. Well, no, all I understood from her is that she said that they gave her the voucher, and but they had to get a house under 399, I think, and they had a hard time finding one that he would be okay with. He wants to move to Freeport. She doesn't. So then last night I said to her about West Hempstead, and she's like, well, is there a way that you can show me some houses that you're talking about? And I was like, yeah, but now the thing is, and I'm over here getting her excited. Meanwhile, who am I going to get to help her get a house?
Or what?
Saying, well, I found a bunch of houses, but it's through other real estate offices. So she was like, is there a way that you can show me some stuff, so I can see what the houses look on the outside. But then what's going to happen is she's going to fall in love, and then, I don't know what he's going to say. Well, I told her West Hempstead, and I told her Rockville Center behind the Malvern School District. See, for them it would be okay because they're mixed, you know? And he wants to go to Freeport. Hello. So she asked me, because I told her there was one right behind the Malvern School District for 160, and I said, we were looking into that, whatever, it's considered Rockville Center, but it's the Malvern School, and she knows that the Malvern School is good. So then last night she said to me, can you show me some pictures of the houses, whatever, and I said, yeah, but I told her, it would have to be after I recuperate. She said, okay. Say it again. Mm-hmm. Because I was trying to see if I can get something out of it. Because Carlos said to me that if I bring customers and they buy a house, I make commission on it. Well, how is this going to work out? Well, for me to be able to do that, then I have to find a house without a real estate agent. So I would have to see if he has any houses on his thing that she'd be interested in on his website, or I would have to find a house.
Oh, you're pretty good.
That's what I'm saying, or I would have to find a house on Craigslist. I would have to find it without a real estate agent in order for it to work. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be a house that's on his website or a house on Craigslist. No, I approached him with Jackie, and I spoke to him about it the other day. I said, listen, you told me to send it to the website. I sent it to the website, and I was like, are you doing anything? And he had said, oh, we'll work on it. We'll work on it this week, which was the past week. So he was going to work on me and Jackie this week. Yeah, so, but the thing with Amaris is, she doesn't have down payment money. So she would have to find something with no down payment, which there is. I see it. It says 0 down.
Yo, Kaboom. This guy's 3-0 and I just 4-0'd him.
He told me that if I find customers and they buy something and whatever, I get a commission out of it. So I don't know however it works or whatever, but I want to make some money out of this. So if I go to another real estate agent, I'm not making anything out of it unless this girl that I guess no. Well, no, or he's gonna pay me from the 5,000 he gets if I pick a house from the listing. No, he gets that. No, he gets the 5,000 from the person who's selling the house.
I'll take that.
He charges. Let's say we're selling a house. He charges us $5,000 to post our house on his website. If we sell it or whatever. So out of that 5,000, he's no. I guess Yoli. So Yoli, I guess, would close the deals for him. Oh no, his lawyer closes the deal with no real estate agent, with the lawyer. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, but who would pay me? Who would pay me my commission?
Ow. What are we talking about?
But they don't do that. That's why people are selling it on their own, so they don't have to pay the commission. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Or unless I hook up with this girl and she's on the up and up, and she said if you bring me somebody whatever, you make percentage. So if she helps me find a house, then I can yeah. Well, Jackie's pretty, she's pretty flexible. I mean, I asked her to give me a price range. She didn't give me a price range, but I think she's pretty flexible on the price. I don't think she's like me that it has to be, X amount. You know what I'm saying? Amaris, I don't know how much rent she's paying over there. I didn't ask her. It's a 3-bedroom, and it's a big 3-bedroom. Her living room and her dining room and her kitchen is huge. She has an eat-in kitchen. She has a rectangular dining room. I mean, a rectangular living room. Her living room looks like her living room is the size of Ouija's living room dining room. Okay, and her dining room is the size of the a little bigger than the kitchen, Ouija's kitchen, and the kitchen is the size of the kitchen. And I didn't go to the bedrooms, but if that's huge, imagine the bedrooms. I'm sure they were big. So I don't know how much she's paying. I mean, I'm gonna talk to her more about it, whatever. But she's excited. But she would have to get a house with no down payment because they spent the down payment. Unless she sits down with her husband and really talks to her husband and says, listen, this is the goal. We have to put money aside. We have to get together X amount of dollars by 6 months, and really put pressure on him.
Okay. Wow. Why did you snooze?
I don't know. I'll have to sit down and talk to him. So
why are you negative?
I'll well, I'm trying.